Hi, Sarah Starr here. Okay, AutoBuildit. Well, I've been using it for about a week now, playing around with it just to see, behind the scenes and just to see how good this product actually is. Now, like I said, I've been using it for a little while, and a couple of things have struck me straight away. There are some quite good things about it, and there are some bad things about it as well. So what I've decided to do is to make a quick video just showing you behind the scenes and showing you exactly what this product's about. Well, I've been playing with AutoBuildit for a little while now, and the interesting thing about this product is that you don't need any website hosting, you don't need WordPress, you really don't need any kind of skill set at all, which is quite good for people who are starting out. So I don't want to make this into a training video. I really just want to show you, the benefits of the product, some things which are good, and some things also which aren't so good as well. Okay, so all you need to do is buy your domain name from somewhere like GoDaddy, and then change your name servers, which is what you normally do when you purchase a domain name. You have to direct the domain name to your hosting, so that's just one thing you have to do once. And then you just click on here where it says build a site. You click on that link there, you just put your domain name in, and then it gets added to this list here. So you can have as many domain names as you want listed here. And then to log into your control panel, it's your domain name. So I've got here superaffiliateinnercircle.com/admin. And then you log in, and actually when you log in, you'll be presented with this sort of dashboard here, and this is all within my domain name here. So I've got superaffiliateinnercircle.com, which is my domain name, /admin, and this is like the back end of the website. So this is not WordPress, which is quite good really, because WordPress really wasn't ever designed to do things like squeeze pages and things. And in fact, yes, you can use WordPress to do squeeze pages and sales pages, but it does get a little bit complicated. And for anyone who's just starting out, it can be quite daunting really, having to deal with plugins, settings, permalinks, and so forth, and even having to deal with hosting. So with this system, the nice thing about it is everything's here. You don't need to buy hosting, you don't need to learn WordPress. It's very, very easy to follow, and they've got some fantastic training videos which show you exactly how to use it. So really it's very, very easy. So if we just go to something like here, general settings, we can select a theme if you like. So I'm going to select, so we've got different themes here as you can see for squeeze pages. So this is going to be the theme for my home page. I'm going to select this one here. I quite like this one here, and I drop down here and there's different colors as you can see. So it's quite idiot proof, it's quite easy. So I like this blue one here, and I'm going to save that. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And all I can do now is I can just click on view here, and this goes to my home page, and I've already got a squeeze page right there. Bang! It's not set up yet. I've got to enter in my text, but you can see how quick that actually is. If I go back to my main dashboard here, you can also select different pages. So I could create sales pages, squeeze pages, video squeeze pages, etc., etc. It's very, very easy, and to edit all this stuff is very, very easy as well. So it's very, very easy to set up. So if we just go back to the general settings as an example, I could just pick here another skin here. So let's go for this brown one, and we can click save, and then we can view that, and you can see here we've got a brand new instant layout. Very, very easy, and we can very, very easy put a video in here. We can put our autoresponder code in. It's very, very easy to set up. So if I were to go to homepage settings here, so this is the text for the headline here where it says quit your day job. So I could put here get your free gift, etc. Let's just save that. And as you can see, that's instantly changed. And the same with the description here. I can just put a URL of a video in here. So if I want to have a video in that box, I can just put the URL in. So that would just be wherever I have my video saved. You can put your autoresponder code in here, so if you've got an Aweber or GetResponse, you just cut and paste the code in, and then that will make this work with your autoresponder. So very, very easy to set up. If we go back to the dashboard, just want to show you the different types of things you can actually set up, because you don't actually have to have video squeeze pages. You could just have a normal squeeze page. So this is very, very fast to set up. So you can see the different styles they have here, and within each one of these sections there's multiple squeeze pages which are the same design, so as you can see here. So you can choose any of these. So all the graphic design is done very, very quickly. So let's say we want this one here, and then you can then enter in things like, if you want it to be visible by search engines, etc., etc. I'm not going to add a page at the moment, but you can get the idea. It's very, very easy to set up. You don't need to be a graphic designer, you don't need to know any code, you don't need to know how to use WordPress. It's very, very easy to set any of these things up. You can do squeeze pages, video squeeze pages, which you just saw a second ago. You can even set things like up sales pages, thank you pages, and download pages where all the content is protected. I mean, normally if you're selling a product, you need to write a sales page, get all the hosting sorted out, and then create, like a protected download page. That can be quite hard. It's quite hard to do that without the proper plugins and software. And some of this software can be very, very expensive. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can create things like those exit pops, which you see on sales pages, all within here. I'm not going to go through every single different feature that this product has, because as you can see, I would say pretty much everything you need to do as an internet marketer is here. So you've got your squeeze pages, pre-launch pages, sales pages, download pages. You can do exit pops, like I said. So it's all here. Everything you need, all in one place, really. So if you're just starting out, and you want to sell products online, and you want to build a list, this is probably quite a good product for you. If you're an established internet marketer and you've already got hosting, you've already got WordPress, and you already have something like Optimized Press, then I wouldn't really advise you buy this, because it's quite limited, and I would say it's quite a basic product. It's really aimed at people who are just starting out. So have a look by all means. If you're just starting out, definitely recommend this. If you're already making money online and you're quite successful and you already have your hosting and you already have something like Optimized Press, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Like I said, I think this is really aimed at people who are starting out, and if you are just starting out and wondering what kind of hosting you should get or what kind of system you should use, then yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Okay, so AutoBuildit, there you go. Interesting product. I wouldn't really recommend you purchase it if you're an experienced internet marketer and you've already got that kind of tool set. So if you've already got hosting, you've already got WordPress, and you know WordPress really well, you've already got all the kind of membership plugins and things like Optimized Press. If you've already got all those things, definitely wouldn't recommend AutoBuildit. However, if you're just starting out, and you're finding WordPress quite tricky to understand, or you don't have hosting, then I would definitely recommend AutoBuildit. It's a good product, like I said, if you're a beginner, because all you need to do is just purchase your domain name, enter it into the system, and bang, you can start building sales pages, squeeze pages. You can even build membership sites with the software. So if you're just starting out, definitely recommend this product. If you've been around for a while and you've already got a few internet marketing tools, probably not for you, but well worth checking out if you're a beginner. Now I've got a bonus for you today. If you do decide to buy AutoBuildit, or you've even already purchased AutoBuildit, click on the link below this video and you can get access to my bonus. Now this bonus is actually, what I've actually done is, I actually put on a workshop a little while ago in London, a couple of months back, and this was a workshop for some of my top mentoring students. We had about 36 people in the room. And what I actually did was I went through, step by step, the exact blueprint, the exact system that I use in my business to make well over $200 a day. In fact, the system that I used would actually, if you're using AutoBuildit, would make my blueprint much, much easier to implement.
So I actually, if you like, this is a blueprint for making $200 a day with AutoBuildit. And I went through the exact system that I use, because if you've got a tool like AutoBuildit, you've got all the technology there. All you then need is the blueprint, and put those two things together, the blueprint for making say $100 or $200 a day, and you've got the amazing tool set of something like AutoBuildit, and you put those together, it's then very, very easy to start making $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. So if you click on the link below this video, that will take you through to a page where I'll explain exactly how you can claim this incredible bonus.